maybe you could probably kick this kid's ass. But the fact that you can now, it's like, makes him look like he's the bigger guy. NBA Youngboy. NBA Youngboy was seems like he was about to get into a really big altercation. He's on the boardwalk in LA. These little dudes just try to fuck with him, and he gets triggered so easily. Like and I'm gonna show the footage, and we're gonna talk about this. But Youngboy, he's walking. You can't really tell exactly what's going on. It seems like the other guy, was fucking with him, like said some bullshit. Like the kid's trying to flex, and Youngboy's trying to flex even harder. Here's what's happening. So right here, Youngboy's over here on the left, and these kids on the right. This guy, who's holding up his shirt, looks like, I think he's with Youngboy. He's trying to stay in between, but all these kids on the right are kind of yelling at Youngboy, saying some bullshit. So the other one's telling him, like, you gotta perform. It looks like he's about to do a performance. He's telling them, like, don't get yourself in trouble. I don't know how these guys walk without security or walk without this shit. Like, he got some dude, like, just like his boy from down the block, just walking around, holding up his t-shirt, holding him back. I mean, some shit could go down, but I feel like Youngboy doesn't care. He's the type of person, like, he doesn't give a shit if, say, like, he wants something to go down. Like, that's the kind of person I think Youngboy is. This other guy's just telling him, like, yo, this is my neighborhood. You know what I mean? And I think, like, once he realized, like, Youngboy got triggered like that, he started flexing even more on him. But the Youngboy's like, man, fuck your neighborhood, fuck everything over here, and that's what it is.
Like, you got all these niggas with you. What's happening? You got all these niggas with you.
See, he just told him, you got all these niggas with you. If you want to do something, do something. The other guy's response was, but I'm the only one willing to squabble with you. Something like that. That's what pissed me off, is that Youngboy, you just let him, like, get up under your skin like that. Like, the fact that he knows you can't do nothing, because he knows if you touch him, it's a lawsuit on you. And you can't touch him. And I know you just want to say shit, but he's now looking like he's the shit. Like, in his neighbor, like, look, I flexed on Youngboy. Like, look, I can say this shit. So I feel like don't get triggered, because then you end up looking like you can't do shit.
You see a nigga holding me. You bought that shit, get off on him then. Come on, man. Man, but you bought that shit, you supposed to be bought that shit with any nigga, man. Hey, you get too close to the place on the post says. Yeah, act like you don't hear me. I got millions of dollars. I got millions of dollars. Nigga, these millions of dollars, nigga, I'll knock you out. Man, you broke. Come on, man, get your clothes, man. You a bum. Broke ass nigga, man. Broke like the fuck, man. I'm from the ass nigga. Like, you got all these niggas with you. What's happening? You got all these niggas with you. What's happening?
Like, I don't know what neighborhood he's. Look at this guy in the middle, like, walking around. He ain't in no neighborhood with this guy in the middle.
Do something. You see a nigga holding me. You bought that shit, get off on him then. Come on, man. Man, but you bought that shit, you supposed to be bought that shit with any nigga, man. Hey, you get too close to the place on the post says. Yeah, act like you don't hear me. You got all these niggas with you. Man, what up here? Do something. Do something.
What, you want to let him get his head up, bro? You want to let him get his head up real quick?
Come on.
Nah, hell no, fool. No. That shit gonna go down, bro.
Alright, just a head up. That's it.
Who's this guy in the middle?
I ain't gonna go down.
Head up, run the head.
One-on-one.
Let's go, bro.
Youngboy wants to fight his ass so bad. He wants to kick his. He wants to.
Right there, my boy. He ain't trying to catch the fade, but the homie over here. Homie right here trying to catch the fade. Homeboy over here, but they ain't trying to let it slide.
They ain't doing nothing, though.
I think the kid got the best of Youngboy, and the reason is because he was able to just talk all this shit, knowing he can't get touched, knowing that nothing's gonna happen. And Youngboy knows he cannot put his hands on that kid because he's about to lose all that money. He just told him, I got millions of dollars. And all that shit, that flexing, that's just like the shit coming out of his mouth. But he knows you touch this little dude, you ain't gonna have those millions of dollars anymore because he gonna sue your ass and you're gonna lose the millions of dollars. So you would have gave this guy some free money. He got the best you flexing on you like that. He got everyone thinking like, look, I can talk to Youngboy like this. Just let that shit go. Like, he's not on the level to even talk to you like that. So don't even bother with that shit. So, that's my take on it, man. Next time, man, Youngboy, just walk away from that shit. You're not gonna look like you're not tough. Actually the opposite. Like, the fact that he's gonna say to you, like, yo, are you telling him like you want to fight? He's telling, yeah, I do. Let's do it. And then you don't do nothing, which I know you can, and maybe you could probably kick this kid's ass, but the fact that you can now, it's like you walked away from it. Makes him look like he's the bigger guy. So it's better as an artist in that situation to just walk away and act like you don't hear that shit. Act like you don't. I know it's hard because you don't want to look like, you don't want to let someone say something to you and look like you're a punk. Obviously, like, the kid's just trying to flex, and I don't know what neighborhood that is, but it doesn't look like ain't no tough neighborhood. It's a bunch of little ass kids. Anyway, tell me what you guys think in the comments below. Do you think Youngboy should even address a kid like this when he says something, or should he just let it slide? Tell me, guys, what you guys think in the comments below. I'll see you guys in the next video.